Hi, welcome to High Speed Sculpting with Mike Quinn. Today we're going to make a rhino, and when you're done, you should have something that looks like this. These are some simple tools we're going to need to get started. We have a fettling knife, a wooden clay tool, and a wooden pointer, a chunk of clay, simple rolling pin, a wet towel, newspaper, and some slip. After rolling out your slab to a uniform thickness, begin to crumple your newspaper into an oblong football shape. The eventual size of your slab will determine the size of the paper form you will create. Carefully place the form under the slab. The paper armature provides an inner support for the slab, enabling you to push and incise on the sculpture without it collapsing. Immediately form the horn and rear left leg. On the right rear leg, I will make it slightly smaller than the left to create an effect of depth and perspective. With a slight tap on the table, this will give the flatness for the foot. Each leg is individually formed and placed in its approximate location. The angle of attachment is determined by the curvature of the rhino's body. Scoring both sides of each connection is very important. However, only apply slip to one side. Using just your fingers, define the ribs, the leg, and mark the eye. You'll find your fingers are your best tools. Hand roll an eyeball, slip and score, and put in place. Form the upper eyelid, followed by a lower lid. Notice the bottom lower lid is smaller. Make sure it is well attached. Mark the pupil and give it life. Using a medium-sized chunk of clay, roll it in your palm or on a flat, smooth table to create the upper lip. Using a similar sized chunk of clay, roll it in your palm or on the flat, smooth surface of a table to create the bottom lip. I like to make the bottom lip a little bigger. Now, with a small chunk of clay, we are going to make the right ear. And then with a slightly larger piece, we will create the left ear. Then slip and score once the placement has been established. Form the rhino's tail by using a thin bead of clay. Compress the tip to make the tassel. Using both pinkies simultaneously, dig in your nostrils. Drag your pinky across the muzzle to create some facial wrinkles. Moisten the entire surface of the sculpture with a small amount of water. Compress a dry piece of newspaper into a small ball and unravel and reapply to the wet area to create a rhino skin texture. Now, using the rounded end of your pointer tool, define the orifices of the ears. Using the same tool, define your rhino's toes. Notice how I'm bracing the tool with my opposite hand. As a final touch, add your hair texture to the tail. After a week or more of drying time, it will be ready to fire.